Hey Mark, it's Chad here with Laird Wheaton GM. Just wanted to put a face to the name here and show you what I've got in inventory. I've got a truck behind me that you might like. It's not white. Unfortunately, I didn't really have one in this trim level in white. But I think as far as features and what you're looking for goes, this is exactly what you're looking for. And I'll briefly show you the other trucks I've got in stock as well. But this is, I think, the best way of showing you versus calling you or just emailing you a bunch of numbers and build sheets. It's just physically show you the trucks. So let me flip the camera around here and we'll take a look. So if you can get over the color, I think this is the best option. Now this is a silver one, so I know you're coming from black, which shows a lot of the imperfections, to silver. Silver does a really good job as well as white of hiding dust and dirt and making the truck look newer, longer. Now this is a Silverado with a 5.3 liter. This is a custom package, so it's kind of the no frills, slightly higher than a work truck. It doesn't have, it's got the keyless entry and the remote start. It's not completely basic, but no heated seats or anything, which as far as I can tell from our last conversation is perfect for you. So a nice Chevrolet emblem in the front, very nice new styling. It's got the recovery hooks in the front. It's also got a block heater for if you do ever go back to Alberta to visit during the winter time. This one's got side steps and mud flaps. It is the full crew cab model, which they have lengthened for this model year. This is the 5'8" box, 4-wheel drive. Corner steps in there, dual exhausts, backup camera. Unlock the tailgate here. It's got the easy lower tailgate, so you can just drop it down nice and smoothly without having it slammed down. It comes with a nice work surface here. You can also get the box sprayed if you're going to be using it for work. It comes with LED working lights. You can flip on if you're doing some nighttime jobs. And the box, it's hard to convey over a video, but it's just crazy how lightweight the box is. So I'm going to use one finger here and just, and I'm not like a professional weightlifter or anything. It's just really, really easy to lift the box up in these new trucks. It's lightweight. The weight reduction also helps for fuel economy. So the whole truck is about 800 pounds lighter than the outgoing model. Nice large steps for if you got your work boots on. Makes it really easy to get into the box of the truck. Full tow package. It's got the brake controller, 4-pin and 7-pin connections, so it can run trailer brakes. This one actually does have the brake controller built in as well, which I'll show you in a second. Tons of room back here. All-weather mats, block heater cord. Power windows, power locks, air conditioning, cruise control. 6-seater, 4-wheel drive, auto track. Now, this can either be a deal breaker for you depending on what kind of guy you are. This will either be a deal breaker for you or this might be a selling point. In the custom models, you have still a traditional key versus the higher trim levels where you have a push button start. Also, this is the older version of the 5.3 liter that doesn't have the automatic start stop, which some of the other higher trim levels do, where if you go to a red light, the engine will actually shut off automatically. Now, this might be a selling feature for you, or it could be a complete turn off. Some people love that feature, some people hate it. This is the more traditional. This will be more of what you're used to with this traditional engine that doesn't stop every time you stop at a red light. Still gets amazing fuel economy, even with only 27 kilometers on the clock. It's averaging 11 liters per 100 kilometers. The engine is not even broken in yet. It's got all kinds of cool features on here. It's got trailer light tests, so if you are pulling trailers for work and you're by yourself, you can hit the start button, hop outside. It'll run a sequence of your lights to make sure everything is operational, so you can do your pre-trip inspection. you know, a little bit easier, a little bit quicker. You can also save trailers in there. You can do all kinds of cool stuff with the new trailering features. Log mileage. It's got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can sync it right with your cell phone. It'll read your text messages out loud to you. You can use your maps from your phone as well, and it'll project it right onto the screen. Really cool feature. If you haven't already heard about it, look into that. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto is phenomenal. It does have a full backup camera with guidance lines, so it's hard to see, but as you turn the steering wheel, it'll actually show you where you're going to end up. It's also got a trailering mode as well, where it'll show you where your hitch is going to end up. Other than that, no frills. It's got a mirror, it's got OnStar, it's got satellite radio, it's got a rear defroster. I'm trying to get my camera to focus here. It's got USB ports. There's your trailer brake controller there. It's built in. USB port, cigarette lighter, or 12 volt air conditioning heater. That's basically it. Awesome little truck. And now quickly, before I cut the video, I'm just gonna walk you down the line to show you what else I have, just in case that doesn't do it for you. And this is where I'm coming from because of my other Silverados here. I've got a beautiful Silverado right up here that's actually got, I believe it's the 6.5 foot box. Yeah, so this one's got the 6.5 foot box. It's a little bit longer. It's a crew cab, white. Z71 off-road package. It's the RST package. It's a very, very nice truck. But when you go inside, and of course it's locked, but when you go inside, those are leather seats, and that's a sunroof there. It's got a heated steering wheel. It's got quite a bit of features. So the price point is a bit higher, and I know if you're not needing those features, that might be a turn-off for you. But this truck is also available, RST model. Gorgeous truck in white. I'm gonna run down the line here just to show you, because I've got 100 trucks. I've got a GMC Sierra Elevation in white. These are about $60,000. That RST will be a similar price point starting. This custom truck, just to show you as well, if you want a price breakdown of what I can do for you, let me know if you like the truck. But just the starting price on it alone, you're looking at, it's only $51,000 for this truck here, and it can go down quite a bit from that. I have a Silverado LTZ 6.5 foot box crew cab, but it's an LTZ, so you're looking at $70,000 for that one. I've got my GMC Sierra Demo in white back there. Another silver truck. Another white GMC Sierra. SLT trims. This will be in the 60s. There's a High Country Silverado that's white, that's $75,000. This is an SLE, so this is kind of a $60,000 truck. And then I've got my LT Trail Boss, which is the Silverado that comes pre-lifted. And again, this one actually doesn't have leather or a sunroof, I don't believe. I think it's got cloth seats, no sunroof. This one comes with a 2-inch lift. You know, this one's around, this is 62. It's white, crew cab, 5'8" box. A couple more bells and whistles. It's got heated seats, heated steering wheel, tow package. But that's another option if you want something with a little bit of stance to it. It's a bit more money. But this is, anyways, just so I'm showing you here. I'm trying to listen to what you're looking for, and the silver, I think, is the closest I can get to being the perfect truck for you. If you can get over the color, which, you know, I think silver is good for as far as an upgrade from black. Anyways, let me know if, I don't want to make this video too long, but let me know if this is something that you want to quote on, and I'll try and cut your truck search short here and get you the best possible deal, get you a truck that you'll really like. and save you from having to fly across the country for it. Look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye for now.